to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Boavista come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Otamendi with the clearance. Gets a good foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Got a shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fiddles it through. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be danger here. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! That'll be a throw. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Great leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Bellingham. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Is there any... It's Ronaldinho! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Boavista really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Boavista can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Trippier. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham.
Boavista have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nuno Mendes. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Danielson. Coming on the field is number 20, Diogo Jota.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Otamendi. Lino. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Bellingham! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Inter after 72 minutes is number 6.
Boavista making another change here.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Number 30.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
On the field.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
De Bruyne.
they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here. And here's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Boavista really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pelistri. It's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Showing great feet there. Tries to and that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult.
denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Walker. Eder Militao, played out to the left flank. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ericsson. Bernardo Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Perez. Oh, good spread. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jota. Oh, it's come loose. Nicked it back promptly. Jota! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guerrero gets rid without sophistication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it out wide. Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Caught offside that time. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
He's got away. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Ronaldinho. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Trippier. And he whips it in with a header! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jota, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
Bellingham. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Ronaldinho. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The less said about that pass, the better. Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Shota! Oh, it's gone in! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Diogo Jota demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Crossed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Played towards the other side. Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's De Bruyne. Shots on, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the defence can get it clear. He's left his man.
4 added minutes.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not the most accurate pass. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Out again for a throw-in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that looks a decent ball. Pelistri gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Everybody, thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Boavista, decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Boavista clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Boavista penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for...
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shots up. He's got the shot away! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cut it out. He's gone for goal! And the keeper passes the test.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Moved forward, and quickly so. There's the delivery. Wan-Bissaka. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Trippier belts one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trippier is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Courtois gets it away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, it's not getting there. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution.
And it's hoisted clear. Boavista can start a counter here. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's free, he has got space. Nacho. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
Jota goes on a run down the left wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely ball and a rip shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And it's Tripper. Oh, here's a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. That is a crunching tackle. And he's there to get it away. And the counter is on.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Into a towering header! Goal! Boavista! The message is clear. We are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Boavista get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk is there to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Boavista are going up, and now they can... Most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's been given away. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Eto'o! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the counter is on. Danielson goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson is wide and looking to get onto this. Ronaldinho! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cambiasso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's played. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Eto'o. And he's straight offside. Eto'o, and he welcomes it in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi gets away from his opponent. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho, towering header. Goal! Boavista! And it's Boavista who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Now the finish! That pass has been well intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Stood up well to him there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Casemiro. Speculative strike. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. And that's been intercepted. Now the counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Boa Vista happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Boa Vista going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
In comes the corner. Japan, corner number 2 then. Boa Vista can counter promptly here. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Crossed in again. Gets his pass away. He's looking to set free a runner. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, good spread. And it's Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. He is through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitutions taking place.
Boa Vista.
He's tried one!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Short changes him with that pass. Pelistri. Now it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another time! Oh, great save! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager.
Bought a new suit for the action. Couple threads, little city traction. Stepping on shoes.